What's up, guys? We're back. I'm attempting to fix the connection. I don't think it's my router. I just reset the whole thing. I apologize for the inconvenience, Laker Nation. But let's get this on the road. Let's get this on and cracking. But if it fails again, it's YouTube. I don't know why it would be down. But yes, not making excuses, guys. I'm collect, so I'm gonna do my best. Anyways, where were we? Okay, the Indiana Pacers. Now, the Pacers this season are 24 and 21, so they're an above 500 team. They're playing good basketball at the moment, and we're actually struggling. So this is going to be a very, very tough game. Hopefully we could turn it around today, though. I'm not sure if the stream's on because I don't see you guys' comments, but somebody drop a comment, let me know. I think it's YouTube at this point. I believe YouTube is acting up right now, but we'll see. It shows you guys online, but I'm not sure if you guys are there. I'm going to refresh it. Okay. All right, we seem to be back up. All right, cool. No, unfortunately, Lonzo, KCP, and Ingram are all out today, guys. So it's tough. It's going to be, most likely, we're going to chop it up as a loss unless somebody steps up and has, or, the whole team steps up and as a collective group effort and we defend home court. But I don't have high hopes today for the game simply because we're missing three key players. I mean, even KCP has been playing great lately, and unfortunately he's out. On top of that, Julius Randle fractured his hand, so he's playing injured. So it's going to be really, really tough, guys. And then, like I said, the Pacers are playing, 500 ball. And with the emerging young star Victor Oladipo and that power forward they have, they're a pretty good roster. They're a pretty good team. And they're deep off the bench as well. So it's going to be tough, guys. But let's talk some basketball. There's a bunch of rumors going around the mill. Today we heard, that Kemba Walker is being shopped. That's a little bit of a surprise, but it looks like they're trying to get some bad contracts. Somebody just educated me on Twitter. Looks like they're trying to get some bad contracts off their books. So I guess it makes sense. I was interested in or intrigued by Kemba Walker. However, I don't want to bring on any other bad contracts. So we'll see what happens there. As far as other trade rumors, I hear the Cavs are trying hard to trade for the Clippers. They want DeAndre Jordan and Lou Williams. So that's a move of desperation. What happened to my hair? I just shaved it off, man. Honestly, I just shaved it off. I didn't have time to go get a haircut, so I just... Old school. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Fresh Cut Friday. There you go. There you go. Actually, I had this haircut since yesterday. If you guys haven't, go ahead and check out our second channel between it's by me and my girlfriend called Two Piece Com. Go check that out, guys. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna vlog, live stream. We just dropped the intro video, so check that one out. But yeah, real talk. Tough game coming for the Lakers. A lot of rumors surrounding us. I hear people defending the young Lakers talking about, it's not their fault. They gave up on the team. They're on the trade. They're on the trade rumors. So, they're making all kinds of excuses. But honestly, this is La La Land. We've always had trade rumors, and there's no excuses for not showing up. So everybody has to step up and just play their role, man. This loss is accepted. I wouldn't be happy with any kind of loss. Honestly, even if we're underhanded, I still want them to fight. He said, "Cut your hair like that again, and I'm gonna give you a two-piece combo." Ha ha ha. You can try, bro. You can try. Luke needs to step up his coaching game tonight. Yeah, I don't see that happening, honestly. I haven't seen it all season long. He's had few good games where he actually coached well. But most of the time, it gets out of hand and he doesn't make the proper adjustments on time. That's why I've been so hard on Luke. Some people have been coming at me talking about, who else would you prefer? Luke's actually a good coach, blah, blah, blah. I respect everybody's opinion. I just don't agree. Kuzma should start, but knowing Luke Walton, he might go with a super small ball lineup of like, I don't know, Ennis, Josh Hart, and I don't know. Honestly, he tries to keep Kuzma on the bench at all costs. Maybe today will be a good first test to see if he could actually throw him out there, since we have major injuries. He said try not to take this game serious. Bro, we are Lakers Nation. We take every single game serious. But in all honesty, you have a point. At this point, we just want to get out of the bottom 5 in the league, worst records, and make sure we secure a higher pick for the Celtics, because we don't want them to get a top 10 pick. So that's my goal for this year. Honestly, I've kind of given up on the season with the way the coaching has been happening, all these injuries. It's tough. Luke should start this game. I don't know what you mean by that. How could Luke step as a coach when the Lakers roster is total trash? No excuses. Somebody made a good point via Twitter. They said, you know what? There's no excuses, because the Clippers, they have a gutted roster. They have some G League players, and they're playing, almost 500 basketball. And most of their stars have been injured all season long. So, no excuses, honestly. Does Luke have beef with Kuzma? I'm not even sure. I don't think so. I'm not gonna buy into any conspiracy theories. However, he's a little bit harder on him for some reason. I don't even know why. But I do notice that when he makes mistakes, he gets the hook. He gets yanked, while other players, I won't mention names because I don't want fans to get offended. Their favorite player might get called out. But at the end of the day, I don't. I'm not gonna go into this whole conspiracy stuff. Thank you. I agree with you 100%. This is exactly when a coach needs to show his skills. Clippers have Lou Williams. He's a better player than anyone on our roster. You got jokes, bro. You say he's a better player. He might be a better professional scorer than anybody on our roster, but not a better player. He's not better overall than Lonzo Ball. He's not better overall than Brandon Ingram. He might be better at them than scoring, but overall, as in things they do for the team, we have better pieces. Dan, I just sent a risky DM. I'm shook. I don't know what that means, bro. You mean you hit up a girl, you direct message the girl? I don't know what you mean about that. I hear rumors that about a 3-team trade with the Lakers, Bulls, Julius Randle, Lil Deng for Nikolai Modric and someone else. Again, half of these rumors, you got to take them with a grain of salt. But honestly, they might not happen. Like 75% of these, or even more, like 85% of these might not happen. So there's like a 15% chance anything goes down, really. What's your other channel? My other channel is called 2-Piece Combo. I'll probably leave a link right under this video once it already streams. So just click on the link once it pops up and you should be good. You do not want to say is Brandon Ingram has more turnovers than Randle and gets a pass every time. Also from Lakers fans. Brandon Ingram is not as sloppy as Julius Randle. No way. Especially for the position. First of all, Brandon Ingram handles the ball a lot more. So if he gets turnovers, it's because he's trying to play make or create for his teammates. Randle gets most of his turnovers, and you got to look at the way that they're getting the turnovers. Trying to go ISO one-on-one, he either gets stripped from the waist down, or he dribbles a ball off of somebody's foot, or he makes an errant pass. So it's about the way, you make the turnover, not just, Of course, a guard, he kind of plays like a guard, Brandon Ingram. Of course, he's going to probably be more turnover prone. But when you're getting 6, 7 turnovers in a game from, your big man, then that's a problem. Dan, how should I ask out a girl? Just be genuine, man. Be yourself. Hit her up. Let her know you're interested. If there's mutual interest, you make it happen. If not, then, you move on. Keep it moving, man. Don't be like these losers that stay stalking girls, man. Just move it along. If there's no interest, just move it along. Girls are pretty straight up. They'll let you know. If you're straight up with them, they're going to let you know. Now, if you're beating around the bush, then expect to, be played in the same game that you're trying to play, so. Hey, girl, I'm a Lakers fan. Go out with me. That's how you do it? I guess. Whatever works for you, man. Honestly. Back in the day, I was straight up. So that's the best answer I can give you. Just be straight up, man. Don't worry about it. These guys are too young to be getting injured. There's a lot of mileage being put on them as well. Straight up. A lot of mileage. So... I feel like Luke is relying heavily on these young players, which is okay, but there's going to be consequences. With 4 starters out, got to get Peyton some major minutes. Yeah, sure. Why not? The kid showed out his first game. Why not? Give him some minutes, see what he's all about. You know, he's on a two-way contract, so I'm very curious. Dan, are you a player or are you married? I'm basically married. I've been with my girl for 6 years, so you know, I hope to make that happen pretty soon. But no, I'm not a player, man. But I crush a lot. No, I'm just playing. No, seriously, guys, just be yourselves, man. There's nothing to it. Honestly, I see a lot of my friends and a lot of the youth out here trying to holler at chicks sliding in their DMs or whatever. That's not the way I did it, you know, growing up. Just go up to them and hit them up straight up, man. It's nothing like face-to-face. You know, you can read people's body language better, and you could just see what they're really thinking. But I guess, you know, everybody, to each his own. Hey, Dan, did they recall anyone from South Bay? No. However, thank you for reminding me. See, I got totally sidetracked with all these girl questions and stuff. But Nigel Hayes, we recently signed Nigel Hayes to a 10-day contract, so we're probably going to get a good look at him today. He's a tweener type power forward, and he seems to have a good jumper. He shot 45% from the field. He can stretch it out to the three-point line. It'd be crazy to see if he can rebound, because we desperately need a big who can box out. I mean, Julius is a good rebounder, but I think he crashes the offensive glass or easy boards that fall to him better. Defensively, he doesn't box out. He's kind of small, so guys can just go over him. Same thing with Brook. Brook's just soft, and he has no heart on the he doesn't box out or nothing. So it's tough. I would think they're looking for a big who can rebound. I don't know much about Nigel Hayes. All I know is he can supposedly shoot it. In the G League, he was shooting 45% from the field. However, we'll see how it goes tonight. He's on a 10-day contract, so his clock is ticking. He's going to have to show out. I'm not even reading Dan's comments. What is Adam saying? Let's see. Should I ask out hot girls or don't be a close-minded D-bag? Man, you gotta ask out whatever you want. Just go for broke, man. Don't never be afraid. I hate to sound cliche, but you do only live one time, so you're never gonna know if you were worthy. You know, if you settle for what you believe is less than what you deserve. So, hey, how you doing, Matt? I'm doing pretty good, man. Actually, so. Thanks for asking. How you doing, brother? Did anyone see that video of Nigel in the press conference in college? That was pretty funny. Not really, man. I haven't done my research on him. Honestly, if he doesn't show out, I feel like we're just going to cut him. So I'm not going to get too attached. I hope he's a hooper, though, and he can maybe contribute. But I don't even know if Luke will give him minutes the way Luke's been coaching. Dan, Kobe as our coach. What do you think? I don't know. I've been saying, I don't think Kobe's coaching material. He said it himself. He's not patient, so I don't know. Luke should give these new acquisitions some play time to see if they can play. I agree, but that just doesn't seem to be the type of coach he is. Oh, no, don't ask me that. Come on, Chubby Marshmallow. Don't ask me that, bro. Thanks, Sony. Maybe Randall and Clarkson are just fired enough to prove that they don't need Zoe to win just one game. I doubt it, man. They haven't showed it in 9 games. This is going to be the 9th game, so I'm already counting it. Exactly. I'm just going to ask out every hot girl I meet. That's the way to do it, man. Swing for the fences. Come on, bro. Hey, what's up, Hitman? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Basketball. Okay, OBS is tripping, guys. My OBS is tripping. All right, looks like I'm still on. Dan, if I made a track, would you check? Hopefully, he continues to get strong in the offseason so he can last a full 82-game season. Mark Jackson is what this young core needs. I agree with you, man. That's what I want, at least. That's what I want. Do you think Paul George is coming to LA? I hope so, man. Honestly, I don't know at this point. The 2 outings we had versus the Thunder, where we were supposed to show out, weren't that great. So I don't know. We'll see. I love the song you made with the hook, Right in the City to the Death. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, that was an old one, man, for sure. Have you heard the new one? I just dropped it today, so check that one out, man. It's called Out of Control. Check it out for sure. Dan, how do I get bread without breaking the law? You work hard, man. You got to grind. You got to be a hustler, man. You got to just get out there and just believe you can make money and Learn how to hustle and just, you know, turn a profit. You don't have to break the law. I've been a hustler all my life. You know, currently I don't have an official job, but I'm always hustling, and I don't break the law, do anything bad like that. But I just like, you know, help my brother sell cars, you know, sell stuff on OfferUp, whatever helps pay the bills. Plus I do this, and I just added, you know, we just added our second channel, 2-piece combo. So check that out, guys. Always, always, always gotta be on your grind. That's how you make money, man. Money is not gonna fall in your lap. So if you're not working hard, you're not gonna get it. You know, you get what you put out of life. Put it that way. Some people get lucky, but for the most part, you get what you put out. Dan, are you planning on doing live streams with your girl? Yes, sir, man. Once we get enough subscribers, I think about 250 subs, we're going to go on live streams and just try to interact. So, yeah, check that channel out. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. Dan, why is everybody getting injured this year? You know what? It's been like that for the past couple of years. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Injuries are a part of the game. Unfortunately for us, they just seem to be coming at the wrong time. You know, just when we started getting hot, you know, that's when we started getting injured. So, Dan, your music changed my mood today. I'm glad to hear it. I hope that's a positive thing, right? hopefully it puts you upbeat and happy, man. Street pharmacist by night is a pretty good pay. Hey, good tip, man. Yeah, we growing for sure, Tamar. For sure we growing. But you guys are a part of this, so I always say we because I feel like this is our channel. Dan, do you get paid by the views? I get paid per everybody who interacts with the commercial. The commercials that show up here. But to be honest with you guys, YouTube hasn't been paid much lately. There's like a adpocalypse or something like that. So I don't really make a living off of you guys. I just do it for the love, man. Love the Lakers. You know, whatever I make is on the side. It's like side money. Actually, this was a blessing. Honestly, if a lot of you guys haven't heard the story of how I started this channel, I broke my hand, right? I had a crazy accident playing ball, and I broke my hand my 4th and 5th. And I lost my job. I used to work at, well, I'm not going to say where I used to work. But, yeah, I broke my hand. I was out for a couple of months. Decided to make this channel because I'm so passionate about Lakers basketball. And it just panned out, man. You guys just started following, you know, liking, subscribing. So I was blessed, man. This was a blessing in disguise. Everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer of that. So as long as you stay positive, anything's possible, man. Dan, what do you think of the idea of Tyler Ennis giving his knee to Lonzo for his ankle and his ankle to Ingram? Oh, man, that's cold, bro. He's still a professional, man. We got to respect Ennis. I know he's not the best, but he's still a professional, man. Y'all can't disrespect him like that. Yeah, Kevin King remembers. You remember, bro. Dan must be one of the biggest fans. Yeah, man, I definitely am a big fan. I've been a huge fan for years. Trust me, plus 20 years of being a fan already. So, I'm a diehard man, and I'll probably, you know, when I get buried, it's gonna be a purple and gold casket. Hopefully, you know, that's gonna be in my requests. There you go, forever purple and gold. You know what's up. YouTube revenue is mad down. What helps this channel sometimes is your guys' donations. You guys are very generous, so I appreciate that. But yeah, in general, if you guys are starting to make a YouTube channel, you don't even get paid till you get 1,000 subs, and I think like 10,000 views or something like that. I don't know. There's like new collective agreement. So yeah, us smaller YouTube channels are gonna get killed. So, but that's why we're trying to get big, though. We got to keep it alive. Got to keep pushing. You know, hit that like button, that subscribe button. I got you guys, man. Why your head so bald? Because I shaved it, bro. I play dance music on full blast. My neighbor liked it so much he threw a brick and broke my window so they could hear it louder. Oh man, you got jokes. Yeah, you need 10K views. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. You know, I always try to help people start their YouTube channels, but it is a little discouraging if you're just starting because you're not gonna get no revenue at all. YouTube loves giving money to Logan Paul. Yeah, that's the guy who messed it up for all the small creators, but it is what it is. Dan, is anything positive we can look forward to this season? I guess you can just say, the player development and progression thus far has been, above a lot of our expectations. Like, we didn't know we had a future star player in Kuzma. We didn't know Josh Hart was going to be such a stud. We didn't know Lonzo was going to make such an impact. So I guess we didn't know Brandon Ingram was going to, take it to the next level, which he has. So I guess when we actually surround these young core talented players with actual stars or good veterans that can contribute, we should be good, man, up and running. So that's always exciting. You got to look forward to that. Plus the summer, of course. Hopefully we make a big splash and get, one or two free agents. The rumors are DeMarcus Cousins is what we're going for. But we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be interesting. Dan, I listen to your music, bass boosted, go so hard on my $1 headphones from the Dollar Tree broke. Oh, man, I feel you, bro. Hey, it's a struggle, but I appreciate you for tuning in, man. I'm glad you like it, bro. I'm going to keep dropping tracks. Dan, you been to a Laker parade? Unfortunately, no, I have not. The last time they were in a parade, I was working. So, yeah, it was a very busy time, and I couldn't get the day off. My boss was a jerk. I almost quit, but I needed the money. So, yeah, I was working. I was mad young, too, when we went to the parade. So, it was like one of my first jobs. Is Brandon playing? No, unfortunately, he's not. It was a last-minute decision. He's not going to play, unfortunately. But we got about 30 more minutes to go, guys. Hopefully, we can keep this game close. Dan, should we retire Paul Gasol's number? I've already answered this question, man. Honestly, I don't think he's worthy. But that's just my opinion. If they did, retire his jersey, then I'm with him. But if they don't, then I'm cool with that too. It's whatever they decide, honestly. Dan, drop a diss track on Rice Gum, Rice versus Dan 2018. Honestly, I don't even know who that is. That's a diss within itself because I'm pretty, I'm pretty well, familiar with like big YouTubers. So if that's a big YouTuber, I don't even know who that is. Dan, who's our key player for tonight? Key player for tonight, if by some reason he can step it up, it's going to be Julius Randle. I notice when he has huge games, even with all the turnovers and everything, if he could put like a 20 and 14 game, then that would be crazy. But other than him, of course, we need Kyle Kuzma to step up. It's going to have to be a team effort for us to even have a shot. With so many injuries and poor coaching, it's going to be tough. Dan, Stephen A. Smith said LeVar Ball is to blame for Fultz's struggles. Didn't hear that, but yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Dan, I appreciate your positive outlook on life. I'm in a wheelchair sometimes. People talk trash, but you help me keep a positive mindset. Oh, Matt, I appreciate that, brother. You know what, man? Everybody struggles in life, You're in a wheelchair. I have my own handicap things about me that a lot of people don't know, that some things I can't do. I'd rather not say because it's personal, but it's tough, man. Life's tough. That's the way it is, but we got to keep tugging, man, one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time, man. Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you can't do a lot of things, God blesses us one way or another, so the best part is you still got your eyes and ears. You can watch Laker basketball, man. You can do a lot of fun things. So you're good money, bro. And I'm always going to support you, man. Forget about all these people that hate on you. I guarantee you, man, there is such a thing called karma. And God is not going to smile down upon people who look down upon us, the people that are just needy or we have some sort of something holding us back. That's all it is. It's just something holding us back. But once we get over it, once we just get over the hump, man, we can do anything. Trust. There's nothing in this world that you can't do. Like I've been saying it. I've been on many times say, I wasn't gifted like a lot of young people. They weren't. I didn't have a platform to like put out my talents. I've been rapping for a long time. I've been singing as well. I've been in a band. I've been trying everything to make it, but I never had the support system that a lot of people may have. However, that doesn't hold me back. I keep trying, man. I keep trying, Thankfully, I have the support of my beautiful girlfriend and my family. But you know, I didn't always have support system, so I was always trying, man. And life's a struggle, but you know, it's a beautiful struggle, because when you sit back and you've accomplished something, you can just look back and say, wow, you know, like I did that. So that's the best part. That's the feeling I have with my music all the time. And that's the same feeling I have, you know, talking to you guys on this channel and just seeing the success we have brought this channel up together. So like I said, we're all connected, man, and hang in there, buddy. I got your back 100%, and you can hit me up anytime. Dan, Boogie averages 5 turnovers. Thoughts? Well, Boogie handles a ball a lot, so it is what it is. I don't think he averages 5 turnovers, though. You got to check that again. I'm gonna check on that. I doubt it, though. Adopt Adam? Nah, Adam's just a troll, man. Adam just trolls all the time. I never take what he says serious. Dan, how do I make a donation to your channel? You know what? I believe you hit that dollar symbol on the bottom, or if you just want to make a direct donation, you can go onto my page, and there should be like a PayPal link. But I appreciate you guys, man. I love your humbleness too, bro. I appreciate it. Or actually, you might be a girl. Your name's Kaylee. My bad. I didn't read that, but thank you so much. Dan, are you proud for Embiid becoming an all-star starter after all the injuries? Yeah. I mean, he overcame that. He's so good. You know, Joel Embiid is a beast. I do not like when he, you know, destroys my Lakers, but other than that, you know, he's really, really good. So, yeah, I'm proud of the kid. I mean, 3 years injured, and look, he comes back like this. So, like I was saying, this goes with the earlier theme, man. Anything can be overcame. Anything. You know, there's a lot of things in this league. Like, there's a lot of players who have, like, Jabari Parker. You know, he's been injured, and hopefully he overcomes as well. But look at Sean Livingston, right? If you guys remember that injury back in the early 2000s, man, when he just twisted his leg inside out, that was horrible. So I'm proud of him, too. I mean, he's a champion now. But, yeah, man, it's a struggle, and you just got to keep fighting, man. That's life. DTLF, can't wait to see if Magic does something before the trade deadline. I know, right? Like, it's approaching fast, guys. We got about 2 weeks left to the trade deadline, a little bit over 2 weeks, and it's going to be crazy. I guess you could say 3 weeks. We have about 3 weeks, more or less. I haven't calculated it, but it's going to be crazy, guys. You're already hearing the trade rumors just flying left and right. It's going to be crazy, man. We'll see what comes out of it. Dan, glad you fixed the stream. Keep it up. This could work. Put a Patreon. I'd hook it up. I appreciate you, bro. I've actually been considering a Patreon. Honestly, you guys have been so gracious. I don't feel like troubling you, you know, asking for a monthly subscription. I feel like that's a bit much. But maybe in the future, if I need some more monetary assistance, I'll definitely do that. But thank you, man. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate you. No Lakers on the All-Star team. Yes, unfortunately, you know, the media and the players snubbed us, but technically we would have got Lonzo in barely had, you know, the media voted him in, but he finished up in a 3-way tie, 7th place, or was it a 4-way tie? So he slid to 10th place. But you know what? It's still pretty impressive. I mean, it still sends a message to free agents that maybe, you know, if they come, we're for sure going to support them 100%. We have a big fan base. I mean, Damian Lillard was quoted saying, you know, the Lakers are a huge fan base. So that's a good look on us, honestly. The haters could say whatever they want. They could call us uneducated for trying to vote rookies in, whatever. But at the end of the day, it just shows our loyalty to the free agents out there, you know. So it's interesting, right, that we almost voted in 2 rookies. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the future. I guarantee you Lonzo Ball is going to be an all-star one day. I can almost say the same thing for Brandon Ingram and Kuzma. They got to keep putting in the work. But it's going to be fun, man. I can't wait for the future. And things are just going to pan out. We just got to sit tight for now. I've been here for a year. Never miss a stream. I know, Adam. I appreciate you, bro. Even though you're a clown. But you crack me up at times when I'm down. So I appreciate you, bro. We need Sith Lords on our team. Dan, I want to get your name tattooed on my forehead. Oh, God. Come on, Chubby Marshmallow. Let's go with the sarcasm, guys. You guys are feeling good today. Dan, is Ali the GOAT? I mean, man. Not just what he did in the boxing ring, but what he did off of it, man. Just watching those documentaries and just such a hero, man. You know, he went to jail believing, fighting for what he believes in. So, of course, he's one of my heroes, and I love him. You can see he's in the back. So, of course, man. To me, he's one of the GOATs for sure. Dan, imagine if we drafted Booker instead of D'Lo. Oh, man, we would have been set. We would have had that shooter. You know, we probably wouldn't have Zoe, though, so it kind of all worked out. But everything happens for a reason. Like I said, I'm a firm believer of that. Starters tonight, Dan, what's your opinion? Well, I would start Gary Payton II at point guard. Shooting guard, I'd go with Josh Hart. Small forward, Kyle Kuzma. Power forward, Julius. And center, I would have recalled Thomas Bryant and give him a shot. But since he's not there, I'd probably go with Zubac just because he's a big body, sets good screens, and maybe he'll do a better job at getting boards than Brook Lopez. So that's just my opinion. I know that's never going to happen under Luke's size. That's too much inexperience and too much versatility for his liking. He likes, you know, what he likes, I guess, veterans. But at the end of the day, you got to make changes, man. Do you think if we don't make a trade before the 8th that the Lakers are in big trouble? Not necessarily, because we're still going to have a lot of cap space coming into the summer. You can always make trades in the summer as well. But it is going to be disappointing because we were promised a fun season. And so far, I'm not having much fun other than maybe the first quarter of the season when Lonzo was, you know, healthy and we were competing every night. But, you know, that's unfortunate. We've kind of fell off the face of the planet. We slid down to the 5th worst record in the NBA right now, and I expect some sort of improvement, even if it's a minor improvement. Yeah, the game starts at 7:30 Pacific time, so keep it locked. If it's interesting, I'll definitely weigh in here in halftime. If we're getting blown out, like I said, I don't want to spread any negative vibes, guys. I try to keep it as unless it's deserved of a rant, then I'll come on here regardless, but. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. If it's positive, I'm definitely gonna do a halftime. If not, y'all can hear it in the post game. Either way, you know. Yeah, I agree. We're fun with Lonzo, and without Lonzo, we're unwatchable. Yep, forever purple and gold. Exactly how I feel, man. It just doesn't flow properly. The ball isolates too much on one side of the court, and it's just tough. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate all the advice. Just been down lately, but luckily I have the Lakers and the Rams. That's right, brother. And remember, man, there's always somebody that cares for you, even when it doesn't seem that way. You know, I care for you, and I'm sure a lot of Laker fans do as well. You know, you ever need to talk, like I said, you got my Instagram. You know, good friends on there. So, yeah, just hit me up anytime, bro. You ever need advice or anything, I got you, man. Laker family is the best family out there. You put Luke in a trade package, LOL. Yeah, I mean, the front office is coming out and they're showing their support for Luke Walton. So I don't expect nothing to happen. However, I have been hearing rumors that if LeBron came over or some superstar or some star player came over and they wanted a different, you know, kind of coach, then he's gone, right? But we'll see what happens. Dan is a homie. He's always listened to talk. I know. I appreciate you, Hitman. Anytime, man. Everybody needs somebody to talk to sometimes. Adam, bro, you got to stop coming at me like that, man. I'm predicting Dan will cry at the halftime show. That's cold-blooded. Come on, Incognito, man. Y'all some haters, bro. Look, I'm not going to lie. This season has been tough, but you're never going to catch me crying. I'm as tough as they come, boy. I'll tell you that. What year do you think we'll win championship number 17? Hopefully by 2018, 2019, man. That's what I hope for. I always hope, you know, that's when we win. But if it doesn't happen, you know, I'm hanging in there. We always repping, man. But it is what it is. All right, guys. I got family visiting, so I'm going to have to let you guys go. Also, the game's about to start in a couple of minutes, so, you know, let's get ready for that. Hopefully I catch you guys at the halftime. If not, like I said, I got you guys in post game, and we'll see what happens after that. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. You guys are awesome. You know, love Laker Nation. You know, keep it up, guys. Keep showing support. Keep dropping likes, and I'll catch you guys hopefully at the halftime. Peace out.